Am I the a-hole for divorcing my husband for leaving my dogs outside when I'm on work trips? I 34F am married to my husband 36M and have been for 3 years. I have 2 dogs that I have had since before I married him. My dogs are like my children and he knows this, and I thought that was how he thought of them. My job requires me to go on a lot of trips throughout the month. These trips can vary from 3 days to 3 weeks. Before I started this job, I did talk to my husband as I explained I would be away a lot and it would leave him to take care of the house. Before you say it's not his job to take care of the dogs, I did say he wouldn't have to do much, just feed them dinner as I would feed them breakfast unless I'm away, and that's it, as I would walk them when I get home. He agreed and it all seemed fine. Now fast forward to a month ago, I had a work trip coming up and it was quite a long one. It would be for 2 weeks and I had prepared my husband for it, telling him what needs to be done. He told me not to worry and he would be fine, so I left it at that. On the day I had to leave for my trip, I said goodbye and got in the taxi. When I arrived, I settled in and did the usual. However, I got a text from my mom asking if something happened with my dogs. I was really confused and asked her what she meant. She said she went round to drop off some things and saw my dogs tied up on the front porch. I was shocked and told her to send a picture. I told her to untie my dogs and take them with her, and I would cancel my trip and come home. Once I got home and opened the front door, my husband was in the living room on the phone with someone, sounding alarmed. I tried to act normal and walked up to him. He seemed surprised to see him and then very worried. I asked him what's wrong and he said he lost my dogs. I knew what had really happened, but I played along. I said how, and he sheepishly told me he had locked them outside for making too much noise and someone must have taken them. I was disappointed, to say the least. I asked him why he would do that and he said they were annoying him and it shouldn't be his responsibility. I went upstairs, packed a bag, and left to go stay at my mom's. He asked me where I was going as I tried to leave the door. I said I was taking a break to think things over. Since I got to my mom's, he has been blowing up my phone, calling me over dramatic. Even my mother-in-law has been calling me dramatic and selfish. I haven't told him I have my dogs, but it's not just about that, it's about the fact that I don't trust him anymore. I have decided to get a divorce after speaking to my mom and best friend. My dogs are my priority. Let me know if I am the a-hole.
Here are the top comments.
When I went on a 2-week-long vacation back to my home country to visit my family and friends, my husband stayed behind with his 2 dogs and my cat. He is allergic to my cat and isn't super bonded with her. Was nervous about leaving her behind as I've had her for 13 years. Every day he would take a picture of my cat and send it to me, would give me updates on her health, behavior, etc. Why? Not because he loves the cat, but because he loves me and understands how much my cat means to me. Your husband is a huge a-hole.
Weird you had to pack a bag when already traveling. I'm calling BS on this one.